Today's video goes over Chapter 1, Outlook. Once you have Outlook open, I do have to put in my password, as you probably do too every time you go into Outlook, the virtual Outlook. Remember, we're not using webmail in Outlook Essentials class. Now, I have Outlook open, and over on the left-hand side, this is my navigation pane. Right now, I'm clicked in Mail. So all of my folders show up that are inside of my inbox. If you can tell, I have lots of folders. I try to organize my emails into many different folders. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at the different options you have inside of Mail. For instance, with the email that I have open now, I can see up top I have tabs. I've got my File, my Home, Send, Receive, Folder, View, and Add-ins. Each tab shows a different ribbon. This thing that goes across is called your ribbon. Each ribbon is broken into groups. This is the New group, the Delete group, the Respond, the Quick Step, and so on. If you notice, some of the groups have arrows in the bottom right-hand corner. That's your Expand button. When I click on that, I have more options. So once again, these are my tabs. These are the ribbons. Some of the ribbons have Expand buttons within the group. So each ribbon is broken into groups. That's the basic of the tabs, ribbons, and groups in Outlook. From my navigation pane, I'm going to go and click on Calendar. Right here, you can see I've got many options to flip through other months. And again, Chapter 1 is just a brief overview of all the aspects of Outlook. Up here, I can choose the day, the work week, the month, etc. That's Calendar. Under Contacts, you have all of your contacts showing up. You may not have as many as I do, depends if you have put any in. I would definitely recommend putting myself in as a contact and the 2 students I paired you up as your email partners for. And you'll see more about that in Chapter 2. You're going to actually be emailing 2 of your classmates for the assignments. So once you get those names, please put them in as contacts. And then we have tasks, and again, we'll work with tasks later about adding tasks, deleting tasks, removing tasks. Tasks are mainly a virtual to-do list, which I'm sure you've all used to-do lists before. Going back to the Mail tab, you can see at the very top you have your name. When I click on my name, that's actually Outlook Today. And Outlook Today is a nice screen that kind of shows your calendar, your tasks, and a little brief overview of your messages all in one. Again, you won't see it saying Outlook Today. It'll actually have your email address, which is firstname.lastname@mitchelltech.edu. Going back to my inbox, and you can see in my inbox my reading pane that shows over here. If I click on the View tab, I will see my reading pane. I can choose, I have it on normal. I can choose to turn it off, minimize it, and then you see it shows over here the navigation pane. My reading pane, I could choose to turn it off, and then just my messages. I really like my reading pane. Quick, I go through my emails and read them all at once. Over here you see a People pane. If you notice down here, depending on if you've had email correspondence with the person the message is from, you will kind of see a little history down here, which I really like. It's really easy. If I know I'm looking for an email that I sent, I can just go down there rather than search my whole inbox or folders or my deleted. Again, here's the People pane. If I turn it off, it's gone. I can minimize it and make it really small. I just prefer to keep it on normal. That was your brief overview of Chapter 1, Outlook. Please go through the exercises I assigned, but I hope what I just went over will help you a little bit. Remember, you can also use the LearnKey software to see many more videos on Outlook 2010.